What is going on, YouTube? As you guys know, I am TrueTriz, and today I am here with part 2 of my video on how to make a noob house more into a modern sweet house. And the last video I worked on the house itself, and now I'm going to be working on the yard and the exterior part of the house, possibly the interior as well if I have some time. I don't want this to be a huge upload file, just because my upload speed right now is pretty bad. I don't know, but I don't want to be a huge file for you guys, and so you guys hopefully can enjoy this. So first of all, what you want to do is make sure you guys have a nice sidewalk. And what I like doing is, oh shoot, I'm just gonna delete this whole thing right here. So it's a nice long sidewalk. You don't have to have it parallel with the other one. I'm just giving you guys a nice example. If you guys ever want to make like a city or a town that looks like a village that they have on the actual servers themselves, this is like the direction I would go. So what I like doing is making a nice sidewalk all the way around the house, to give it more of a nice feel. I'm gonna maybe put like a little like grill or something back here, something fancy if I can find a cool way how to make one. But I like having a nice backyard because it's also more of a realistic feel as well. So putting the blocks down, I would have music for you guys, but I am honestly not in the mood for music right now. I would, but I don't know, kind of have a headache, so I'm just gonna keep going through this video for you guys because I'm gonna work on my grind for videos, because I know a lot of people have been asking me that my upload channel or my upload schedule has changed, and why is that? Fuck! What is going on, YouTube? As you guys know, I am TrueTriz, and today I am back with part 2 on how to make a noob house into a pretty decent modern house. So my last part of the video, I worked on the house itself, made it more three-dimensional, got rid of the edges of it so it doesn't look like a shoebox, and then I also added a nice roof on it as well, and a nice chimney as well, so it looks pretty realistic if you ask me. Kind of looks like a house you'd see maybe down the road or on the street, whatever. But in this part of the video, I'm going to be working on the outside and mostly the exterior sidewalk, possibly the interior as well, just to give you guys a nice feeling of maybe what your house should look like. So already I made a nice path and made a sidewalk all the way around it, and so it looks pretty neat and fancy. Already has like a realistic feeling as well, but you don't have to have a sidewalk all the way around it. Maybe you just want to have like a sidewalk going in one direction and then the rest have like the grass around it. I don't know, it's up to you. Of course you don't have to have an exact replica of my house. You can build it however the heck you want, but this is just so you guys can get more ideas on maybe your next house you want to do it. So anyways, what I'm going to do is make a nice little picnic table set, and I'm going to actually kind of have this so it's out. Whoops. There we go. Two. There we go. Alright, so I always like having a picnic table in front of a house because, I mean, it really looks pretty realistic if you ask me. Especially if you guys are trying to make either animations or machinimas. You can always have like people sitting down or something like that. I mean, something cool for you guys to do. And so first what you need is a general idea where your picnic table is going to be. So I always like having my table right here in like the middle, of course. And what you need is a piston and redstone. Put that here. And what I like doing is whoops. Alright, I'm gonna delete that. I didn't really mean to put the block there. Didn't mean to freak you guys out or anything like that. Oh, jeez. It's like the only bummer of having, there we go. Alright, so now you guys can see that your pistons are facing up and there's nothing underneath it. And what I like doing is putting redstone on it so it pops it up, so it looks more of a table. And I mean, I'm sure all you guys already know how to do this, but for all you newbies out there that don't know how to do it yet, that's how you make pretty legitimate tables. There's also other ways how to do it as well, but that's honestly my favorite way. It looks the most realistic in my opinion compared to others. But I mean, of course you don't have to go my way. You guys can do your own thing. It's not up to me. It's all up to you. It's your world after all. So do whatever you please. So now I'm going to be making some nice chairs. Maybe a picnic table as well. Put this away. There we go. So I always want my tables to face, or my chairs to face the actual table. Don't do the mistakes I did, and I almost put them backwards. That's a no-no. So put this guy here, put this guy here. There we go. So you have two like picnic table things. Then we got another, maybe you don't have to have the same, maybe you could have like a 3 or a 1 depending on how you're feeling. There we go. So that looks pretty sweet. It looks pretty real as well. And I know you guys are probably thinking, wow, that's like day 1 of Minecraft. It's true, but I mean, there's still people out there that still don't know how to successfully put a nice table together that looks pretty realistic. So that's how I did that. So now the next step I'm going to be doing is making myself a nice garden. Of course, I might have to replant this right here, but let's get to it. So what you want to start off doing, deleting off a nice thing. There we go. And then you want to find some dirt. There. I'll make it a little bigger. Why not? There we go. And then it's like the only thing that I wish you could do on creative mode is you cannot have you can't like plant your own seeds using creative mode. You have to use a tool for that, which is kind of a bummer, but I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. So I'm gonna grab some seeds, then I'm going to grab some water if I can find it. I'm still not used to this creative mode yet. There we go. Put this here. Dump the water. Dump the water. Dump the water. Dump the water. And if you guys are also a noob and you guys just don't know, if you guys keep putting water down here, the water will eventually be flat instead of how it always runs. If you guys are not used to that, so I'm gonna put some seeds down if I can hurry up and do it. And then you can either wait for the seeds to grow, or you guys can use bone meal and put the bone meal down, make them grow. So that's basically my garden for you guys. That's what it looks like. So you know, quick click this. See, it's time. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry about that if you guys heard that. But that's basically it for that. So now I'm going to go to how I made the fence around it. It looks pretty sweet. It looks pretty realistic as well. So what I did was got some of this, and then got another stone slab as well, and then I got some leaves. Put that here. So basically what you want to do is find a nice base for your wall. I like to have it like the whole length of my house, and then it's kind of self-explanatory. All you gotta do is put it towards around your house, and then it looks pretty realistic if you guys do this. I always love doing this as well. It's a nice realistic feel to it. I think that's lined up. I don't know. And then put the leaves down. Excuse me. There we go. Stupid sheep can't get in. Put the leaves down over here. Put the leaves down over there. Oops. There we go. And then I always like ending it, and then ending it with stone like this. There we go. 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 And then put some stone slabs on top of your little like fence things. So it looks pretty realistic if you tell me. I love this. It looks really nice at the end of the day, and it just looks a lot more realistic. So that's my tutorial for you guys on how to make a realistic house, and it's pretty identical with this one over there. I mean, honestly, I like this one a lot better, if you tell me. But I didn't work on the interior. I might be doing that in another part. If not, I might be making another video how to make a cool interior of a house. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you would, please hit that like button. It would really help me out. And all you guys that are kind of disappointed that like this is like 101 in Minecraft, like this is like the basics, but you have to remember there's still kids out there that have never played on a server with pretty advanced houses, so they have no idea how to start. So hopefully this is helpful for you guys that are new, and if you would, please kind of pass this along to anyone that is a noob at Minecraft. And I mean, this could improve their houses greatly. Maybe you want to even send this as like kind of like a joke, like your house sucks, you should watch TrueTrees' basic tutorial on how to make a better house. So that's what I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.